Hey, what's up everybody? Robert Benson here. I'm going to be talking today about a light that I purchased a while back on Amazon. It's actually an LED light and it comes in handy for quite a few things. It's great for run and gun on a rig if you're at an event like a wedding or a party or a nightclub or something like that. Need to get some light on the subject. I've used it for a rim light or hair light in my studio. I have my softboxes set up. I use this thing as a rim light. I've used it as a fill light in my studio, and of course right now I'm using it as a key light. The only other lights that I have right now in the room are this little guy right here. That is I think it's a 23 watt compact fluorescent, and then I have another one of those on the other side of the room in a floor lamp behind the camera about a foot and off to the right about 3 feet. Now the LED light is about a foot in front of the camera and maybe a foot above the camera on a bookshelf right here on my left, and that's of course what's creating all this light. I do have a filter on it to better resemble tungsten light because of the color of the CFL bulbs that are in the lamps here are a little bit warmer than the photographic CFLs. This does come with filters. There is a diffusion filter here for just regular CFL light LED light. So if you have other LEDs that you're working with and you just want to diffuse this, that's a good light for it. Filter for it. It also has the purple one, so if you're trying to get rid of some of that green color cast that comes with sometimes with LED lights, you want to use that purple one. Right now, again, I'm using the amber one. There's another one like this that's amber. Comes in this handy little carrying case. And picked this up for, I believe, about $38 and some change with free shipping from Amazon. I'd actually like to have another one of these because I think they make light, compact, easy to transport lights that you can take with you pretty much anywhere. Just throw them to a small backpack, and they're pretty sturdy. And I'm going to show you the light, so probably going to lose some of the light on me here, but let me just go pick it up. Alright, so here's the light, and I do have it turned down to about 50% power, which I've had this whole time. And I am shooting with an f2.8 lens, but I realize not everybody has one of those. You might have a kit lens. So I am shooting at f3.5 and 1600 ISO at about 40 frames per second. I did that on purpose because I know a lot of folks out there might have Rebel, T3i, etc. You know, when they go past 1600 ISO, they're going to get a lot of noise. So I just wanted to give you an idea of how bright the light was, how good it works at those lower ISOs and the lower apertures of the lenses. Now the lens does have a rolling power switch here. Hopefully you can still see me. I've got this thing shut off. Now with a lot of these lights, I've heard that it takes you almost halfway to the top of the dial to start getting any light at all. For some reason, I don't know why that is, but with this particular light, it's very sensitive. The second you hear the click, if you can hear it, the light comes on. Of course, it's quite low at this point, but the responsiveness of the dial is quite good. It's not something you have to kind of hope that you get the right brightness for, because it starts getting bright as soon as it clicks, and it keeps getting bright until the end. And again, that's something that I've heard is not the case on a lot of the other lights of this nature. Now, of course, you can take the amber filter off and just have the LEDs. Of course, there's 160 of them there, and I probably can't see in this video. Might have to take a screenshot or some still shots of this, show you later, but it does mount with a cold shoe, so you can mount it on top of your camera if you like, and that is adjustable, a little knob, so you can do all kinds of different angles with it. Now in the back here, I'm probably almost sure that you can't see this, so again I'll probably have to do some screenshots, but you can see here that I do have a battery from a camcorder. This will take camcorder batteries from Sony. I believe these they're called 50NP F550 rechargeable lithium-ion batteries, which I picked up 2 of these and a little charger on Amazon for, I believe, around $16, $17. And it also will take AA batteries. Pull off the back here and just yank the battery out. You can see that it will take AA's if you need them. I like to have a couple of rechargeables and then AA's as backup. And these batteries, by the way, the exact same model will work in Lilliput monitors if you have one of those, so that's kind of convenient. Get this battery back in here so I can show you that there also is a battery tester on the back, little button that you press, and it'll show you how much charge is left in your battery. Looks like mine's about 50% right now, and or not in all the way. There we go. Yeah, it's about 50%. I press that button. So I like to keep one charging while the other one's in the light. I don't know how long this particular battery will last in the light because I haven't really played with this enough to have it on for quite a long time. Usually my videos are pretty short. But anyway, I think that this is something great to have if you need something portable for out in the field, if you're run and gun, or even your short films, or even photography for that matter will work quite nice. Again, link is below. I think this is a great product for the price, considering some of the LED panels out there are $300 to $500 for a decent sized one that would be kind of hard to carry around and certainly wouldn't be able to run and gun with. But get this mounted on your camera and check it out. And by the way, there are some adapters I'm going to leave you a link for as well that will allow you to slip this in and stick it on a regular light stand as well, which I do in my studio. So hope you guys enjoyed. It's the CN-160 light, link below. Check it out on Amazon, and I hope you get a lot of use out of it like I have.